Hey everyone, it's Alex, and welcome to this Marvel Snap new card release guide. We're going to be talking about ARES, the latest card to enter the Spotlight Cache as a Marvel Snap. Now, right off the rip here, in a Spotlight Cache with Misery and Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel is basically dead in the water. I can't even believe she didn't get buffed, honestly. Like, I was kind of expecting her to get buffed, but Misery actually goes pretty well in a deck with ARES itself. So there's some hope there. And if you don't have Misery, she's actually been making a bit of a comeback in a lot of the mill-based decks, which we'll be talking about momentarily. However, with ARES, I came away pretty impressed. It was actually relatively rare that we didn't actually get the impact of the on reveal. Very few people were able to outduel us, and that was often in cases where we were doing mirror matches where we lost those duels. There were 3 primary decks that we were testing, each one of them going after a bit of a different approach to utilizing ARES' kit, so I'm excited to kind of go through that. But overall, ARES was good, was powerful, was almost always a 412. Yeah, there was a degree of uncertainty if he was going to get to that level, but generally speaking, a 412 is very effective. And I think one of the key things that was really good with ARES is the fact that he can be played confidently on turn 6. We've seen a lot of cards that don't necessarily allow for that. They have abilities or like activates or whatever that don't allow them to be played late in the game. With ARES, playing it on turn 6 when you've milled your opponent or where, whatever circumstance you happen to find yourself in, is often still beneficial, especially when it gets hit with something like a Zabu, so you can combo it with something else. So, as a whole, ARES feels really good to me. I came away really impressed. Is it a very wide applicable card? No, it's a very niche card, and we tried it in 3 specific decks. I think it's going to be playable in 2 decks in particular, in Mill and in Surtur. I do think Surtur was the best. We'll showcase all 3 decks. You guys can get an idea of what we're talking about. But yeah, I liked ARES. And if you are rolling caches and you hit Miss Marvel, maybe there's a time where she gets buffed and becomes more playable. As of right now, she's total garbage. Misery has a role to play. And ARES, I think, is kind of worth having. Like, I came away impressed with the card. Like, it's a 412 almost all the time, depending on what deck you're running. So let's actually talk about the decks here. I'm going to switch to the screen here. Now, this was the deck that I preferred to play. This one here, it ran Nico, and ironically, Cozy and I on the Snapchat talked about cards that we don't play very often. So I was like, you know what? I actually want to get Nico into a deck. And so this one had Nico in it. Now, Nico kind of felt cuttable to some degree, but still was a good card overall. Zabu obviously was excellent in this deck, considering how many 4-drops we had. Armor and Cosmo absolutely required, not just for disruption, but for obviously protecting your 10 drops from Shang-Chi and Surtur specifically from the, what's his name? Shadow King, right? Obviously, Shadow King goes through armor, but not through Cosmo. Surtur was fantastic in this deck, as was Scar. Red Hulk was pretty good too. And I went with just like the chunky Arrow as well. The disruption I think was pretty cool. You'll see a couple highlights where Arrow actually kind of carried its weight. But yeah, ARES was great here. ARES was great. And as I said, ARES was pretty solid on turn 6 as well, alongside something like a Scar. Red Hulk Scar on turn 6 was pretty awesome. One thing worth noting is that generally speaking, you want to play a, Surtur on turn 3, and then you want to get the 10 power on turn 4, 10 power on turn 5, and that allows you to have the discounted Scar at 0. So there's a whole number of different ways you can do that. Now, I was a little nervous about Cull Obsidian only having 2 activates in the form of Nico and Zabu, but we actually never encountered an issue where Cull Obsidian was non-playable. However, in my personal feelings, like I would like if maybe there was one more one-costed card to activate Cull Obsidian, or if eventually Cull Obsidian does get subbed out. But in this case, the deck played absolutely fine. It was never an issue. So if you're looking for a good solid ground to start, this is one you can definitely go with. I think that, this is nothing fancy. It's straight up Surtur, but it was straight up good. No questions asked. If you're looking for something a little fancier, I do think War Mill was actually pretty good. And maybe we kind of discredited Mill a little bit on the Snapchat. We kind of just brushed over it. But honestly, it felt pretty good. It didn't feel like it had the ease of play that Surtur did. The Surtur deck was far more consistent. I think it was the best of the 3 I'm going to show you, but this still did have some room to wiggle as well. Grandmaster I thought was a great card in this deck. Misery blowing up the likes of Hood, Yondu, and Cable to do like incredible amounts of disruption was a lot of fun. Gladiator was tricky to play in this meta because of the amount of people playing Surtur-based decks and obviously trying to lean into the additional power for ARES, and so Gladiator definitely felt risky, but this deck feels like it'll be more playable when less people are testing ARES specifically. So Gladiator's risky now, but will be better overall. Death was often discounted to 0 or less than 2 energy, which is kind of neat. And obviously the Shang-Chi Fenris Wolf combination is pretty cool too. Overall, this deck was good. Red Guardian, very effective against the current meta that has a lot of Bullseye still in it. So generally speaking, War Mill, honestly, it was good. It wasn't great though. I think Surtur's still better, but maybe a couple changes to this deck might find it somewhere else. But it was a fun deck to play nonetheless. Now, this one here looks a little weird because I wanted to lean into a couple different things. So you had the Surtur, which was we generate power, we have big chunky boys in the deck, Ares gets power. The mill, you mill them, you put up big power, and you reduce the chances that they can compete with you because they either have like, you know, no cards left to duel you with and you just by default win. With Warhawk, the idea here was if you use Darkhawk and let's say you disrupt their deck. So you put rocks in there which do not effectively duel Ares. You have the Cassandra Nova, which will obviously impact Ares. You have Okoye, which buffs your side to help Ares. And this deck was okay. And it made me kind of miss playing the Athena Kitty Pride base shells. Was it a good Ares deck? No, not necessarily. Was it fine? Yeah, but obviously Ares was missing much more often in this particular deck because you were focused less on the power you were generating and more on the disruption you were creating, and I don't think that was a clear path for Ares. So it's good that we tested it because, you know, I would have always thought like, hey, can Darkhawk work here? In my opinion, it didn't work effectively. Surtur was good, Mill was second, and then a distant third was the Darkhawk base shell. So if people were kind of curious about how those kind of stacked up. But overall, honestly, I think Ares was great. I had a lot of fun playing it. I think it's going to be a staple in a lot of these particular types of shells because, like, you're not going to turn away 412 power. That's pretty consistent. Like, I almost never not hit the power level here. And when you have a deck tracker, and if you don't have a deck tracker, by the way, I'll leave a link in the description below for Untapped. It'll help you keep track of like, okay, well, I have Red Hulk, Crossbones, and Atuma in the thing. I'm going to get 30 power. Like you can see and estimate how much power you're going to be outputting, right? So that's good from that perspective. But overall, I liked Ares. I liked Ares a lot. And in these gameplay highlights, you're going to see them in action. We had a lot of fun on Twitch TV. Join us on Twitch if you haven't already. I hope you enjoy these gameplay highlights. All right, cool. Fogwell's Gym. I love me some Fogwell's Gym. Let's pay some respect to Fogwell's Gym. Yeah. Fist bump 100%. Good luck, my friend. Destroyed cards come back, do they? Do I play Demon out? Do I just play on curve? I'm just going to play on curve. I'm going to Demon out here. We don't need to, though. Usually there's space for Demon on turn 6, but we're going to rip it. Oh, we're playing. It's a very similar list here. We're not going to be able to compete with the Iron Patriot, unfortunately. There's a chance we do. We win the Gladiator pull, but if they play Glad themselves, then we're probably screwed unless we pull Ares. Don't you dare get rid of Fogwell's Gym. Uh-oh. Ares? Shongers?
Rest in peace.
Sad day. It's a sad day. But you know what? We're going to rip the misery gameplay here. Losing 8 power on Gladiators never felt good, by the way. We need to mute all button? Nah, you know, I think like fun communication back and forth is cool. Like I'm having fun with these emotes. You know, I'm having fun with the emotes. I'm glad I can see my opponent's emotes right now because we're just enjoying ourselves. Fenris or Toxin? Oh my gosh. I would not spend tokens on either of those two. Like tokens on Fenris or Toxin probably feels bad ultimately.
Impressive.
Like if you play lots of balance, Toxin's kind of mandatory. But I would not lean towards those cards. Almost lost my voice.
In peace.
Death is 0. Ares. Oh, we win! We win the battle. We've won the battle, sir. And now we can Ares. Oh, we can almost Ares Grandmaster. Grand Central being very cringe. I think Ares has to come down. Destroyed cards come back in Valley of the Hand, by the way. We got Valley of the Hand gameplay. I think you play down the death. We 50-50 Grandmaster or Zemo. Grandmaster would be cool. You can't. I don't have enough energy for Grandmaster Ares. Oh, Sag. Wow, only 3.
Power must be
Oh! my god! Oh no! What a game! No! The humanity! What just happened? Are you kidding me? I am literally in shambles right now. That is some of the wildest gameplay I think I've ever seen in Marble Snap. I think the only play we have here is we have to oh man. We can throw right by throwing ARES here. He's going to try and bring something back with Fenris, right? Let's do this. Let's throw mid. Let's throw right, I mean. He's only going to add 6 power. Oh my gosh. That was an absolute roller coaster. That was a roller coaster game. That's one of the most fun I've had playing Marvel Snap in a while. GG's 100%. That was a great one. Oh, damn. We got the Iron Patriot. Playing it on Animaze is such a good idea. Because now I can't even do anything there. How can she snap? Go with Surtur here? I'm not too worried about it. Maybe they got a really good card though. Victoria Hand. Oh damn, they're cooking. Go mid, please. That's such. Do we go Zabu Cosmo here? You draw a card, you draw a card, you draw a card. Oh. Wait, they didn't get the activation. Wait, is that their free card? I don't even know anymore. Give it +2 power? Is Crossbones free real estate here? I think you just play Crossbones, no? Crossbones has to go here? Okay, hold on. Now, ARES can't duel. We can ARES to 12. 22 additional power. This drops, this gains. The problem with Crossbones is we overstacked. I wonder if he thinks we're going to flip here. Let's ship this. I'm going to ship this. Shongers does not exist. Okay, that's a claw. Are we in victory formation here? Oh, wait. That devil dinosaur. 20? That is an insanely close game. Wow. That snow guard pumped the dinosaur just high enough. Baron Zemo's pretty good into Muir Island, but now it makes me not want to pump him with the War Mill. Okay, we're getting lots of random cards in hand. Ideally, with Grandmaster, we want to double pump ARES. Oh man, that's free. That's free real estate for Sentinel. We're gonna have to play ARES right and hope that we pull Grandmaster to go mid. Oh well, there's that. Still a good arrow. We have some chonky boys in there. Ah, Wiccan. We can win this, though. Oh, 8-6. Are you kidding me? So we deny the Iron Patriot. Now, it's still discounted by 1. I think we keep pumping here. I don't love this. Deus Ex, all-time great game. I actually, I played some Deus Ex, but I haven't played more of it in a long time. That was a really awkward sentence. I'm not sure what that sentence even meant, honestly. But I have played Deus Ex in the past. Victoria Hand. Short one. Now we do not want Grandmaster. Nothing's great. We don't have a good play. Death would have been great mid. Damn. Do we just try this? That we always lose. I think they got us. But let's maybe bait them. Yeah, Moonstone's a problem, but Moonstone doesn't do much here. Moonstone here is what kills us. But Moonstone here is only going to buff the Sentinel by 2. We gap it by 1. I think we can try this maybe. This is not great. This is not a great play. This is high risk. If you care about cubes, you retreat. But we don't leave 2 cube games when there's hope. Hood mid? I can hood mid if you really want me to. Oh, we haven't even checked the new bundle or the, what's it called? What's the thing with the cards you didn't buy? The vault? Gourmet? 50? All right. Victory formation for us gamers. That is victory formation for the good guys. ARES coming down as a 14 power. Held his own. Did what he had to do. Got the dub. All right, we can saw Surtur here, I think. Surtur onto the Nexus. Yes. Initiative. Yeah. That's not bad. I don't think I play Castle Blackstone. I think I just keep doing this. Oh, throws down Iron Man. Oh, my decks aren't up. My decks aren't here. Hold on. I just realized my decks weren't on the... Yeah, no deck tracker. I'm fixing. I got you. I got you. No deck tracker makes Alex something something. Got the Skill Obsidian. Okay, Crossbones and Scar. Ooh. It's Morbin time. This deck never runs Shongers, right? Heroes never die. Shongers just wipes this whole board out, by the way. Oh my god, did we die to Shongers? Please. Please. I even had armor and I got greedy. Okay, it's Hella. Gore? No! It's enough to beat us! The Iron Man reaches. Oh, the heartbreak. We actually did it too. But Iron Man just reaches far enough with Gore landing left. Absolute heartbreak. Had Gore landed anywhere else, it's an easy dub. That is absolutely crazy. Here we go. We have an automatic turn 7. Uh-oh. I think we're against another Wiccan shell. I feel like the deck I designed here, it's trying to do maybe too much. Like we're kind of all over the place, but also that's kind of fun. I want to Okoye, but we run the risk of not being able to play something the next turn. I really want this Wiccan effect. 5 community gifted subs from Atlanter. Absolutely insane. I don't know what else to say other than thank you. Absolutely unbelievable support. You guys gonna make me cry. Whoa! Whoa! Negative zone gameplay. That's not what we're looking for. We just keep playing Galacta, I guess. Look at that Juggernaut. Okay. I want Wiccan, but also, how do we not keep playing Galactas right now? Look at all those subs coming in. Double Galacta all the way across the sky. Yeah, yeah. It's so intense. This is fun. Casual 1/7 basic arrow. Hey. Get your hands off of whatever you just grabbed. We just need one Wiccan, right? Additional Galacti is probably unnecessary. But I think this is dumb. All the extra energy would be fun, though. Yeah, I do this. This is so stupid, I have to do it. Come on, guys. That's a 12 power Koye. I have this Wiccan that just wants to pop, and I've not allowed him to. This is stupid, but also kind of funny. We'll close out with ARES Cassandra Nova. It's crazy I didn't play Wiccan, but I got baited by all this Galacta gameplay. I hope you guys can forgive me. I just think this is too funny. Oh, bruh. That's a lot.
Leech 7 Ani Mickey Shaka.
Cast Nova. ARES. Cast Nova's getting a huge pump. And then also additional pumpage on the ARES, by the way. How did we lose that? Oh, the humanity, it's a Valkyrie! Oh my god, what just happened to me? That's the dumbest game of no. That's the dumbest game of Marvel Snap I've played in a while. I'm not happy with that. What is this? Created by Iron Patriot. You get a Valkyrie. A 19 Valkyrie. Look at what you did to my board. We got a Moonstone, like triples Victoria hand. We have multiple Moonstone. Moonstonies. Moonstoners. Man, Zabu on turn 1. Must feel nice, man. Got some Kamartage gameplay. Alright. We can do something with that. Little Gladiator into ARES pump. Could ARES right into Grandmaster if we draw him? I think we're going to double pump Glad, though. I think that's fun. Okay, we do have Grandmaster, so we go ARES right for Hala. I'm going to snap. We're going to go ARES right, then Grandmaster. He goes mid. It's 3 procs on ARES. We get to duel 3 times. They're playing Jeff. Oh. Big sad. Okay, see ya. See ya. This is risky now. But I wonder if they think I'm going to give right. This feels a little risky. They play right. It's Juggernaut. Oh. ARES still plays, though. What? 25? Are you kidding me? They had 25? Okay, well, I'm just pumping this Zebu then. Okay, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to... Do I misery this on turn 6? Hood, Misery mid. Hood, Misery mid. Oh, that's actually... Wait. We destroyed that card, don't we? Because we should double pump Glad. Will Gladiator double pump Camartage under Misery? Yeah, it will. Haha.
Rest in peace.
Got some discounted death gameplay. Look at all these demons. Now, Ares is a guaranteed dub now. So Ares here, we give here. Right? Death, demon, demon. Demon? Because Ares is going to double pump mid. Oh, no, they left. Come on. Come on. As we get King Eitri. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to Baron into Grandmaster. We'll start putting stuff on the board here. Join us. Hey, we've got Zebu. Cool. Not that we particularly care about Zabu. We also have animes. Fascinating. We have options here. I'm going to throw down Luke Cage here. But he's going to move. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. Got some Cosmo gameplay. Oh! Drax? Are you kidding me? Just got pumped by Drax? What a horrible feeling that is. Cable Misery is actually kind of cool. Yeah, let's Cable Misery. This is kind of fun. Courier. Should I get Ares? Context. I'm Romanian, 48, divorced, enjoys fishing and roller coasters. And you and I are cut from the same shell. Yes. I guess. I just took their skill Obsidian. Are you kidding me? Took their crossbowers too. Man. So they're short here. I just win there. So if I just skill Obsidian, I win, basically. Give them a good little Mirage pump. Grab their Surtur. They can move Bob, but they require a snap to do so. They would have to snap
You are
now.
awesome. Alexander Cosmo Jam.
Razor, thank you so much for the tier 1. Sincerely appreciate you. Thank you. They must realize they have to snap now to move Bob and play there. If they snap, we reset our turn. So yeah, now Bobbert moves to lose no matter what. Wait. What is this again? Bruh.
Hey Alex, hope you're good.
I am good. I'm doing good. I'm feeling great. So Bob moves. Can they beat 18 power here? We go to 28. Okay. Can they beat 28 power? They have to put up 26 power or more. Scar's 10. It's 3 cards. Okay. Yes. Fenris. Bob moves. So they just lose. And he dies. To a Tuma. Well, imagine drawing cards. What a feeling that would be. Especially with a location that favors playing cards early. Oh, look. It's Subterranea gameplay. You know what? We kind of want this here. Because we can Atuma, we can arrow into Fist Tower, which is pretty good. We got to play our cards, though. Still got chonky boys in there for Ares, but we actually have small cards in there, too. Why are they taking so long to play? Come on, damn it. Play thy cards. We got some Nico Minoru gameplay. We're going to ship Ares right now. We never hit a rock. It's risky. 20-2, never mind. Not quite as risky as I perhaps would have expected. They're getting multiple Galacti. Here's a silly thing. They played everything left. So I can't even arrow. I can Attuma. Now I can Attuma here. Because realistically, that will not impact Ares because Ares is too high in power. We'll get the additional +2 on the rock. We'll probably hold initiative. I'm imagining they're going to play elsewhere because they don't want to play into the Galacta Fist Tower. So next turn is going to be Arrow, Scar, and a rock probably.
All systems go.
Okay, Nimrod. I'm going to snap. Because there's no way they expect me to pull this. We do this to win here. We drop the rock because why not? We stay for 4. Hopefully you didn't need that Nimrod there. Ah. It's a good time for the wah 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 sound effect. Well, that's one way to win a game of Marvel Snap. Good game. They have a Red Hulk. It makes me a little nervous. Hey, look at that. We just won Castle Blackstone by accident. That's a great feeling. I'll play this into Ares left. Then we got some actual Pixie gameplay. Oh, Surtur. Surtur is here. Orange Crush, thank you. Thanks for the 9 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, we can absolutely play Ares. Ares would get so big, but let's play Surtur. It's best. It's best to play Surtur here, I think. And now let's start feeding Ares in. That's a big Red Hulk. Also, they can play Red Hulk on turn 5 if they... they probably should have saved it. Oh, they have Psylocke for cloning vats. Sad. Very unfortunate gameplay for us here, but... Hey! I do not appreciate that. 30-11. We got some 30-11 gameplay. And guess what? I'm not done yet. We're going to do it again. Now, the problem we have here is that they should have played their Psylocke to get their Red Hulk on a cloning vats, in my opinion. Okay, they're trying to go after Scar there. Oh, Scar does get destroyed by the Mobius and Mobius. Very unfortunate gameplay. We could destroy... No, you just play this again. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? Rambo with the 5 community gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rambo. I sincerely appreciate it. And Judah Blazian coming in with the 21 months. Thank you, guys. Rambo, that actually means the world to me. Thank you for the support. Orange Crush, Judah, and Rambo, thank you guys so much. And Cormum, thank you. All right, let's drop it. I think they're retreating, but let's just win the lane. Yikes. No! That's the first time we've lost. That's legit the first time we've lost. Cersei? Wait. Wow, we still pulled it out. We still got the win. That was actually crazy. That was legitimately crazy. That was the first time we didn't actually trade the ARES play there.